Okay, good evening. Welcome to
Minute Math number 5.
Minute Math number 5. So this is the Mathematical Association of America putting out some awesome problems, and we're just working through them, showing them how they can be great examples for kids. The average value of all the pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters in Paula's purse is 20 cents. If she had one more quarter, the average would be 21 cents. How many dimes does she have? It's a very unexpected question, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many dimes does she have? Well, let's work through the beginning and then see if we can answer the question. So what does it mean that the average is 20 cents?
It means we take the number of pennies plus the number of nickels plus the number of dimes plus the number of quarters, add that all up, and divide it by whatever the sum is.
Well, be careful. Yeah, you add up all the money she has and divide by the number of coins she has, right? So we have X cents, which is how much she has, divided by N, just the number of coins she has, is 20 cents. Okay?
Yes.
Or we could say, you know what? Let me not write this cents. Can you grab that eraser over there, sweetie? Thanks. Let's not write this cents just because it takes up a little more room. So we could say X over N is 20. Or X equals 20N. Those are the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Now when she adds a quarter, that's X plus 25 cents divided by how many coins does she have now?
N plus 1.
N plus 1 is 21 cents. Or X plus 25 equals 21 times N plus 1. Okay? That's interesting. Okay, so now we have two equations. X is 20n, and X plus 25 equals 21n plus 1. Okay? So why don't we just use this equation that tells us X is 20n to put a 20n down here? Sound good to you? Okay, so let's do that. So this equation tells us that 20n plus 25 equals 21 times n plus 1. Sorry, I'm getting a little messy here because I don't have a lot of room. Okay, what is 21 times n plus 1 when you multiply that out?
So it's 21n plus 21.
21n plus 21. So this is 20n plus 25.
We can subtract 20n from both sides.
Subtract 20n from both sides. 25 equals 21n minus 20n is?
Is 1n.
N plus 21. So what's n equal?
N is 4.
N is 4. Okay? So remember our equation that I conveniently erased, which said that x over n is 20? Or X, the amount of money she has, is 20 times N, or 80. So she has 80 cents. She has 4 coins and 80 cents. That's interesting. 4 coins and 80 cents. So what does she have? Can you figure it out? 4 coins, 80 cents.
Well, we could have 2 of them be quarters.
Okay, that would get us to 50 cents. 2 quarters would get us to 50 cents. So we have 30 cents left and 2 coins left.
3 quarters is 75 cents.
Okay.
So then she would have a nickel.
Okay.
So,
So she has 4 coins and 80 cents. That means she has 3 quarters and 1 nickel. What's the question? We got to answer now.
How many dimes? None.
No dimes.
Trick question.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
So she get this weird thing. She has a bunch of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, and the average is 20 cents. If she had 1 more quarter, the average would be 21 cents. Well, believe it or not, just from those 2 things, we could figure out she had 4 coins and 80 cents. But the weird question is, how many dimes does she have? Well, now you have to kind of think about it. Well, how do you get 80 cents with 4 coins? The only way to do it is to do 3 quarters and a nickel. So you have
No dimes.
no dimes. No dimes. None whatsoever. No dimes. None.
None.
None. Alright, good job today, Sue. That's actually a really neat problem. I like that one a lot.